Hello, passionate Los Angeles Lakers fans. If you always want to be up to date with the latest and most exciting news about the Lakers, you're in the right place. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and together we'll stay on top of everything involving the Lakers. Darvin Ham gives updates on injuries to Gabe Vincent and Jarred Vanderbilt. After the Lakers finished practicing in preparation for their upcoming game against the Clippers, Coach Darvin Ham gave an update on the injuries to Gabe Vincent and Jarred Vanderbilt. The good news is that neither seems to have suffered a setback, but the bad news is that neither seems likely to return to the court anytime soon. Just going according to plan, man, Ham said of Vincent. Just a non-impact job in terms of getting on the court, him being on the altar G and doing some other stuff in the weight room, in the pool. The original timeline we were given on Vincent's injury was about 8 weeks, and we're now past that. So Vincent still not doing any impact work is disappointing. Through no fault of his own, Vincent is quickly becoming the most disappointing addition the Lakers have had since Kendrick Nunn, who missed an entire season with the world's worst bone bruise. It's strange that Vincent and Nunn, Miami Heat alumni, fell off a cliff when they left South Beach and joined the Lakers, but sometimes reality is stranger than fiction. In the few games Vincent played, he was disappointing, but 5 games in the fall isn't a big enough sample to judge a player joining a new team. Vincent still has time to return with more than 20 games left, but how long can the Lakers wait? Implementing it gets harder by the day, and the next few games only increase in importance as the Western Conference standings are tighter than ever. Ham spoke about the challenges of integrating players who recovered from season-ending injuries and how realistic it was to expect them to contribute. "I'm very realistic," said Ham. "I just think that if you get a healthy body back, you get it back slowly. You do different things, you have standby groups to try and get up to speed where you currently are and just let the chips fall where they may. Nobody has a crystal ball. You can't feel sorry for yourself. You just have to keep working every day and hope that they work every day to strengthen and resolve your injuries and overcome them. There's no formula or secret potion that's going to get them back in the lineup, hitting on all cylinders. It's going to be a process, but we are willing to go through it." One player the Lakers need to get back as soon as possible is their elite defender, Jarred Vanderbilt. We've now reached the 3-week mark that was discussed as soon as the midfoot sprain was diagnosed, and, similar to Vincent, the update was more of the same. Statu quo, Ham said. Just as acceleration, different alternative workouts, but the same thing happening to him. "When I say accelerating, I don't mean on the hardwood," added Ham. "Just doing stuff in the weight room, doing stuff in the pool." Vanderbilt is one of the best defenders on this team, and when he plays, he can go up against some of the West's most dynamic scorers and make them work at worst and lock them down at best. His return would increase this team's defensive ceiling and give LeBron James and Anthony Davis an elite defender to help shoulder some of the defensive load. Vincent's return would be a nice addition, but Vanderbilt's return could help this team win postseason games. At least the news isn't bad, but it's far from encouraging considering the few games left in the season. Hopefully, the following update on Vincent and Vanderbilt shows a way for them to return to action this season.